Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Hey, welcome to Tuesday night, Tuesday evening, 5 o'clock, whatever. And looking forward to talking about willpower tonight and how you can pump yours up. So I appreciate you guys being on. If you're on the replay, thanks for hopping in. Give me a hashtag after party to let me know that you're here. Also, if you're joining me live, say hello. Give me some signs that you're there so I can welcome you formally. And if you know people that need to really get their willpower moving and they're struggling with certain things, share this out to them because I'm telling you, guys, these tips will help you with willpower. And temptation is huge, guys. It's huge for us adults. It's huge for kids. If you have teenagers, you know that temptation rules their brain. So these tips will not only help you, it will help you to show your kids so that they can learn how as well. Okay, so before I start, let me tell you who I am. I'm Celia Kibler, and I'm the founder of Pumped Up Parenting. I'm the founder of Fun Fit Family Fitness, and I've been teaching and coaching parents and kids for over 40 years. I have 5 kids of my own, 2 I gave birth to, 3 I gained through marriage, and I have 8 amazing grandchildren with a new one on the way soon. And I just love being with kids. They're my world. I'm on a mission to stop 1 million families from yelling at their kids, and hopefully you'll be one of them. Now, every time I go live, I give you lots of tips and things that you can put into play right now. So after I'm done going live and you get these tips going, do something with them. Put them into play. Pick one out. Try it with your kids. Try it with your family and see how it works. All right. So let's talk about increasing your willpower and kicking temptation's butt. Now, I've got like 7 things to tell you that will help, that will also kind of explain things for you. Number 1, willpower is like a muscle in your body. And if you don't use it, it won't work. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thanks for hopping on. Willpower needs to be exercised like any other muscle in your body. It's part of your brain and you got to work it. So every time you give in to something that you're tempted by and you're thinking, I shouldn't give in to this, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't eat this, I shouldn't delay, I shouldn't procrastinate, whatever it is, or maybe your kids are seeing somebody smoking cigarettes and they've invited them over and they're like, well, I shouldn't. But every time you give in, you weaken your willpower muscle. So we want to build that willpower up every time. Hi, Chris Williams. Every time you are able to use and access your willpower and refuse something you're tempted by, you are building up your willpower. So that's the good news. The more you do it, the stronger it will be. Okay? Important to remember, the brain is an interesting subject. And certain things like disappointment, waiting, willpower, these are like muscles in your body and they need to be exercised. Okay. Now, number 2, which applies to just so many things, getting a good night's sleep. Sleep is vitally important for so many things, guys. So many, and willpower is one of them. It has been scientifically proven that if you are irritable or restless and you're not sleeping, that is a time when that willpower is going to leave and that temptation is going to take over. So get a good night's sleep. Make sure that your children are getting good night's sleeps. And if you're unsure of what your kids should be sleeping, reach out to me. Ask me. I'll send you a chart so you know exactly the approximate times that your kids should go to sleep. As far as sleep's concerned, make sure you have a consistent bedtime and a consistent wake-up time. This applies to your children too. Don't vary it by more than a half hour to an hour on the weekends either. Keep it consistent. Your body needs that consistency. Okay, number 3, meditation is great to build brain power. And when you build that brain power, you build your willpower muscle. So meditate, even just 10 minutes a day, guys. If you can get yourself to meditate 10 minutes a day, not only are you building the superpowers of your brain, you can really just kind of recharge yourself. If you're feeling overwhelmed with work or there's just too much stuff going on and you got a pile of things you got to do, take a break. Don't get overwhelmed and meditate for 10 minutes. It will take your brain and it will recharge it and get it ready for stage 2. Okay? So meditate. Now, here's a secret weapon. A secret weapon you can use if you're super tempted, say, to eat that cookie, or you're super tempted to sit on your butt and not do what you're supposed to be doing. When you're super tempted to yell at somebody, or you're super tempted to go buy something in the store that you know and your charge cards know you shouldn't be buying. Give your brain 10 minutes to restart. 10 minutes. You don't have to meditate. You just have to kind of wait. Put on a timer on your phone. Wait 10 minutes because it will take 10 minutes for your brain to actually get over that temptation and strengthen its ability to give you more willpower. So give yourself 10 minutes. If you don't want to have seconds for dinner, 20 minutes will get your brain knowing that you've eaten, and it'll give you the sensation of full. 10 minutes, though, will help you deal with that temptation of having seconds. Okay. Do not compromise with yourself. Do not do the thing, well, I was good all day, so I can have this little treat tonight, or I've been really good all week, so I can go buy this dress and shoes that I really don't need. Don't compromise. Don't negotiate with yourself to give in to yourself. No negotiations. And as far as food goes, I'll give you a little trick that I use. If I'm hungry or I want seconds and I really just ate, I will eat a piece of mint sugarless gum and chew on that, and that will take over that 10 minutes that I need to get my brain regrouped. Sugarless gum, it's great. Not sweet, it needs to be mint. Okay, that's a little tidbit trick that I've learned and I've done to keep my weight off. Okay. Number 6, don't constantly beat yourself up over over giving into temptation, because actually it has the reverse effect on your brain. If you constantly beat yourself up and you're like, oh, I can't believe I ate that. I can't believe I bought that. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. I told myself, why am I so stupid? Why do I do this? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will actually have the reverse effect, and your temptation will be stronger and you'll wind up giving into it. So actually don't do that. Better, you should forgive yourself, make a mistake, realize you did it, and move on with your life. And give yourself a little forgiveness for falling off the wagon or making a mistake. Whatever you did. I've been so good. I've been losing all this weight. And now, oh my gosh, I ate like that whole birthday cake. Whatever. Forgive yourself. And your brain will be much stronger when it comes to resist something the next time. Okay? Not to mention, you should never call yourself names anyway. You should never beat yourself up anyway. We make mistakes. We're all human. Yes or yes. Okay. And last, what will really help you in dealing with your present self and not making excuses for your future self, like saying, well, you know what? I've just messed up all day. I'll be much better tomorrow. Or by next week, I'll be right on track. Or by this week, I'll buy that thing. Or by this week, I'll have more money in the bank. Or by this week, I'll stop doing whatever. I'll stop smoking next month. Whatever. That future self thing where everybody does it. We're all like, oh, well, we messed up this week. We'll start again on Monday. It's Saturday. Might as well blow the whole diet and we'll start again on Monday. Might as well, you know what, those teenagers, my friends have been bugging me to smoke a cigarette. I'll smoke a cigarette. Whatever. I'll be better tomorrow. Don't give yourself excuses about your future self. Instead, say your affirmations every day. I am positive statements after the words of I am, and say them every day like as if they've already happened. I am acing my test. I have aced my test. Wouldn't it be awesome if I was 120 pounds right now instead of the 140 pounds I am? Speak as if it already happened. Write it down. Today, I got an A on my test. Today, I said no to my friends when they were smoking cigarettes. Today, I was so proud of myself and I had all good food all day. Whatever it is that you're trying to resist, write down as if it's already happened. It's a great thing to do in the morning. In the morning, you can take the whole morning and you can script your whole day and talk about your day in the morning as if the day has occurred and you're writing what happened in the evening. So write down in the morning what you believe will happen in the evening and it will come true. It's called scripting. I actually just learned this little trick. So try scripting your day in advance and talking about everything that you did right and that you wanted to accomplish. Okay? If you try these little tricks, you wait the 10 minutes, you script your day, positive affirmations, gratefulness. Wouldn't it be awesome if all those great things, and you say those things to yourself instead of the negative things, and you teach your kids to say it to themselves, you will kick temptation's butt big time, and you will really pump up your willpower. So, thank you for being with me, guys. I hope this helped. We all battle with willpower at some time or another. Hope these tips really help you, and I would love to know if one of these really was one that you took to heart and it worked great for you. Do me a favor, send me a little message, write it in the comments. I'd love to know what worked for you and your kids. Guys, in the meantime, if you are on Facebook or on one of the other platforms, we'd love to have you in the Pumped Up Parenting group. I have 2 master classes coming up this coming month, March, one on March 3rd and one on March 31st, all about building communication and peacefulness in your home. They are specially priced at 2020 pricing. In fact, they're $20.20 to come to the live masterclass. This is live. This is not a recording. This is where we get to talk to each other. And it's the same price for couples that live in the same home. So if you want more information, go to pumpedupparenting.com under masterclasses. Join us. There is a limited amount of people that can join that Zoom call. Once you've registered, you will get the link to the Zoom call and the worksheet that goes along with those masterclasses. It's a quick, wonderful way to really get your family on board, speaking respectfully to each other, making teens know that they're really a part of this family and they're not looking for love and belonging somewhere else. It is vitally important that you do these things that I will teach you in these master classes. Okay, guys, thank you for hopping on with me. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. I will be live again Friday night at 5 p.m. talking about something else. I don't remember what I'm talking about, so I'm talking about something else on Friday. And you can look on my page and you'll see on Facebook. In the meantime, I thank you for being on. I thank you for sharing it out. I thank you for your contributions. And stay intentional, parents. Reach out to me if you need help with anything. That's what I'm here for. And I wish you days filled with peace, love, tons of laughter. It really is the best medicine. Start laughing with your kids. And I'll see you here next time, Friday at 5 p.m. and around the web. Bye, everybody.